we're back from our trip, and I just wanted to take you through a few of the modifications that we done before we left and also when we got home. So we'll start on the outside of the van. Alright, on the outside of the van, we had the generator box, and just here where the vents are on the generator box, when we got the van it didn't have any vents, so I put some vents in that just so it gets rid of the smell of fuel, and also you might have seen our clothesline. So on the front of the van is the clothesline. This is the clothesline holder. So what I'll do, I'll just show you our clothesline and show you what I've done with it. It's just a jockey wheel holder which I welded onto a metal plate, and that's what our clothesline sits on, so that's really good. It's one of these clotheslines that extends out. It was on a stand, but it kept on falling over in the wind, so I had to come up with something, and that's where we come up with this. So this is just a bit of PVC pipe. The pole, so it swings around like the old Hills hoist. But this just goes in here, nice and easy. Then we tighten it up. I've got a bolt that goes through just to stop it from falling down. This goes in the top, fixed into place. I'll loosen that up, and I should be able to push it up. So that's the clothesline. Hang your clothes on it, spins around, does the job. If you like what we do, don't forget to like and subscribe down here somewhere. Like and subscribe, it helps us out. One other thing was my fishing rod holder. So the fishing rod holder down there, it sits down there nicely, and also it's nice and easy to get the fishing rods out. So it just sits next to the door, and yeah, don't have to worry about carrying fishing rods. That's about it on the outside. On the inside of the van, we can get up inside. The pantry only had one shelf in there, and so I decided to put the shelf up here, and also down the bottom the same thing. So mind the mess in the cupboard, but yeah, it didn't have this shelf up here which I put in, which I thought was just gives us extra room, so yeah, fit more in there. That's the pantry. Then also in the cupboards before we left, we had hanging space in here, but I ended up putting shelves in. So 2 shelves, 1, 2. So again, you can just get more clothes in there. It's a bit more practical as well. Then when we got back, Loretta was like, well, I want shelves. So we got back and I done some shelves on her side. So yeah, so best thing we done. That's about it on the inside of the van. There's not much else that we had to do apart from the shelves. Alright. Dogs and partners. Who needs them? Alright, so this is another part that I got done, these lights. Take 2. Take 3. So this is another part of...
Stop.
Bosco, stop. Come here. So we'll do that again. So this is another thing I got done with these lights, the awning lights. The awning lights on the outside, they were white. On our trip to Darwin, as soon as you turn it on, just the bugs were just amazing. They were horrendous. So I noticed up inside the lights there was a yellow or orange bulb, as well as the white bulb. So when I come back and we got the van serviced, I asked them to change them over, and it's just as simple as changing the wire over. So I think I could have done it, but now I've got them turned over to the orange lights, or yellow lights, whatever you want to call them. So that should be an easy one.